Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I got a terrible night's sleep last night. It's like 4 something in the morning right now. I don't really care. But it's bad news for me. It's good news for you guys because that means I can be up earlier, record earlier, and there's this opportunity for someone to interrupt me. So, this is actually the second time I've done this. Okay, see what happened was the first time, in order to get that nice little footage that I tacked on to the end of the video, I actually had to reload a save, and I remembered that I did that, but only after I started playing. So of course I've now got like 2 minutes of footage I've got to cut out at the start of this video. But that's fine, because that doesn't take anything. So we are going to continue on our merry little way here. And actually, I want to take care of these 2 missions. Because for some weird reason, I have a sneaking suspicion they're connected. Mind you, I'm basing this information off absolutely zero evidence. But this says excessive resources, and this says reactivate magnetic shield. Right? Like, or excavate, I'm sorry. Excessive. 4 in the morning, okay? Just remember, if I slur my words a little bit, it's 4 in the morning. Like, in fact, I haven't been up this early since... God, dude, the last time I was working... You're talking 10-hour shifts for 5 days. Guaranteed 10. Occasionally 12.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I did want to verify, although I should have known that. Useless. But I suspect I'm gonna need it, so let's roam around and look for energy cells. Which is what you want me to do. I am not seeing a way to get up there. Say heavy explosives, huh? I mean, unless you want me to... That's weird. Thing moved all of like 3 feet. Okay, probably more than that, but I don't have any more. Wow. You just have to click on it. See, 'cause I thought it already had used the one that I had. information like that is useful. So now it'll stomp along until it gets to another point where it runs out. All scripted and analog-like. If I look at it, okay. That's what I thought. So from here on out, I'll basically just grab those things and move forward. I can just let it do its own thing there.
Weapons ready.
Do I want the aid of the heavy mech? No. Because of course I won't be able to use the heavy mech. And I'll wager it's a case of you have to wait until it runs out of power before you put another fuel cell in, or power cell, or whatever these stupid things are called. Yay! Overcomplicated and unnecessary. Trust me, your power armor, which I mean, I guess it's not really power armor, but you can make that drop. I thought that was okay, man, I've got to switch that thing back out for the. So when I get back to the ship, step 1. Re-equip my nuke launcher. Really? The mech got mad that it was not able to get through the rock with the gun. Oh, that was short. So, rough numbers, I should be able to do about 3 of these side missions each
Commander,
time.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I know, but hang on, because, again, I don't know why my mouse keeps doing that. It's also why I don't like playing in window mode. But I've mentioned that before. Many occasions. There we go. Now all is right with the world once again. I'm not worried about messages. I'm not worried about communiques. I'm not worried about anything right now other than taking care of these little side missions. Why? Because knowing what I know about this game, these will have some sort of an effect, or there will be some mention of them in Mass Effect 3. So doing them now means... Also, I wanted to do that Corbin thing because I want to see if it has any effect on Tally's mission. Oh, this is one of those. So there's a few solo missions in this game. I like them. I think there should be more of them. Those explosive containers suggest to me that I'm going to have some sort of issue. I mean, like, these sorts of missions are the type that they should have had in here more often. Cannot activate the cooling system. System is on. So I need this one on. I need that to light up over here first. Yeah. Yeah, I like the solo missions, although I do wish there was a little bit more action in them. So actually, I have plenty of time for another one. Of course, I didn't realize that was going to be a solo mission. So let us take care of investigate dig site. Actually, we probably will do that one. No, we'll do this one. Cover the Cerberus operative. Let me see. Hang on. Fuel levels are... Yeah, we'll go ahead and take care of that. Why do I take Tally on every mission? Because I can. Why do I seemingly take Jack on every mission? Same reason. We'll take Samara this time. I actually think I've done this mission. There should be a whole bunch of clicks, yeah. And there's a little doorway to the left.
Get them off their feet.
So that doorway
Faster than fatigue of us all. I'll tear you apart.
about to say something.
They should soften them up.
I'll tear you apart!
See? Doorway. And that's the one that I need to exit out of. This is a dead end. Yeah, I remember this mission now. This should be the doorway control, if memory serves, and then there is information on the terminal. Yay! Subject captured.
You're all mine!
Put them where we need them.
Moving to cover!
Combat drone ready. Eclipse forever!
And now things get stupid.
Weakening their integrity!
Barrier's failing!
Like, I also don't think the engineer got really that much help in these games. Well, I know for sure they
Enemy
didn't.
combat drones.
Ah, but they didn't. They had to make up for
Go for the optics, Stratika. Go for the optics!
And there's nothing out here, I know that for sure. By nothing, of course, I meant like a doorway that leads anywhere, not that there weren't any resources. These Mass Effect people, there's usually stuff everywhere. See, now, is that... Yeah, okay, I guess that's not... God, dude, seriously?
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Look, I may not be part of the Alliance, but damn it all if I still don't hate Cerberus. So I have an idea on what I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off in the time I have left, but I should at least be able to pull it off. So what I'm thinking is, I'll do the first half of Hell no, because I mean, man, I really should like walk around and like talk to everybody. Actually, no, yeah, because I can take care of all that. Okay, so I'll do the first portion of Tally's mission. Because it's mostly just talking and video watching anyway. Now, normally I don't bring Cerberus people with me on this mission, just because, you know, can't stand them. I actually think I might bring Miranda this time.
This is Talizorah Vas Normandy, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
They consider me the captain because basically I'm the head of the ship. Actually, you know what?
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So, most of this is just walking around and...
I can't believe they're charging Talizorah with such a thing.
If Talizorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizorah Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizorah Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talizorah Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizorah stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizorah Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talizorah in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Definitely want to talk to people. Definitely talk to people.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed. Understood. Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
So, it is really a good idea, especially to talk to the 3 admirals. Zin and Chorus. I don't say that because I'm trying to figure out the name, because it's right there. Yeah, Zin and Chorus, especially. Geralt, I mean, he gives you some useful information, but that's about it. So, that's it. I'm done for the day, and to that I'm gonna say, sayonara.